Good morning, everyone. My name is Utoxin, and this is Utoxin Plays Minecraft. I am recording this just before we go on vacation, me and my wife. Recording it Sunday morning. It's not going to be out for about a week, so I don't know what I'm going to talk about precisely. But we made good progress last time on building our farm. It's looking pretty cool. Yeah, okay. So, I'm thinking this time maybe I should finish putting in the roof. Oh, baby ocelot. Whole family of ocelots. That is cool. I'm just going to leave them alone because they will run away if I go over to look at them. They don't like being around humans. Let's see. Oh, hello, zombie. Apparently I don't have this well enough lit. I'm going to guess it's this area right here that's not well enough lit. Okay. Where do I want to start stripping for more stone? Let's see. I'll just go out this way, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to collect some more cobblestone so we can finish off the roof on that. And then I'm not sure. Might build an enclosure and try and get some animals back over here so I can start up a pig farm or a cow farm or something. Just so I have a source of other food, and if I get cows I'll have a source of leather as well, which would be nice since I want to build an enchanting room. There we go. Wow, large gravel deposit here. Let's light up this corner. Oh, what else to talk about? So, yesterday I went on that hike with the scouts that I've been mentioning. We went and climbed Butterfield Peak, and they did mirror signaling from the top while I helped coordinate with my ham radio. We contacted 15 other peaks, some of them 40 to 50 miles away, with the mirrors. And I actually heard and talked to someone on a peak that was at least 75 miles away. I'm not sure exactly how far. That was pretty cool. We couldn't even see the peak they were on. They were behind the mountains east of us, over in the Uintas. So that was pretty neat. All that was done with just 5 watts on my handheld. I'm not sure what the other end was running, but probably the same. So, I mean, that's pretty exciting. That's one of the reasons I enjoy doing ham radio, is getting to do crazy things like that. Let's save the rest of that pick. I've got 2 and a partial stacks. So that was fun. Hit the mountain around 6:30 or 7 a.m. Got back down around 2 or 2:30. Was pretty tired and a little bit sore at the end, but it was still worth it. Had an absolute blast. And I have got a scary place somewhere nearby me, it sounds like. So yeah, the scouts seemed to enjoy it. There were a couple of them that were pretty interested in the ham radio equipment and sounded like they wanted to get their license and get their own radios. So that's cool. Let's see. So yeah, that was fun. I just picked up a pavilion type, like a shade pavilion type thing that I can use for setting up my remote ham operations, so I don't have to sit out in the scorching sun when I'm setting up my HF rig next to my car and that kind of thing. I'll be using it this coming week at the Ham Fest for my setup in my camp there, and I will probably also use it for the Cochino Mosa race, since I'll be sitting there for probably 8 to 12 hours. It'd be nice to have some shade, and I don't know if they plan on having a pavilion there, so I'm going to provide one for myself at least. Provide one for my table. Okay. This is probably enough stone. Let's go ahead and do that and call it good. Boy, that looks really dark back there. I'm going to plop a light right there. There. Exit over here. It's time to mark this exit a little more clearly. There. That'll make it easy to see. Okay. And head upstairs. Okay. I might eventually replace some of this stuff with windows, but for now I just want it enclosed. Okay. Okay, first stack. Sorry, I am getting quiet again. I am so sorry. Let's see what to talk about. Well, we're about done building this, and so I might build that animal farm. I need to know what else you guys would like to see me build. I know we're still working on our way to get towards getting to the end. I need to do some more work in the nether. But, I mean, what would you guys be interested in seeing? There's all kinds of things I could do. Lots of stuff I haven't explored yet. I need to do some more mining sometime soon, find some more diamonds, since I want to make an enchantment table. But that is going to take some serious work. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of cobblestone. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Wheat is coming along nicely. Maybe one of those will generate a melon sometime soon. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oop. There we go. And it is getting to be nightfall already. So, let us head down into the house here and sleep for the night. Snoring noises. Unlike Kurt J. Mac, I won't try to actually make snoring noises because it doesn't sound that comfortable. Where are my shears? There they are. There's something else I wanted to do out here. Let's go. Okay. I want to rework this path because I want to be able to have vines right here. So, we're going to, yeah, good enough. Now, you know what? Actually, I want to make this out of wood. I want to start using wood in my construction a little more. I think it looks better. Oh. I can't go down my ladder properly. So let's make it in jungle wood. Let me take my half slabs as well, and I will make some more fences. So, let's convert all that into jungle wood planks, and then some of it into sticks. And fences are like that. Oh. Let's make a few more. That's probably enough. Okay. Let's head up. Okay, for some reason I thought I saw a creeper out of the corner of my eye. That freaked me out. Okay, let's see here. One of my friends pointed out that it's far faster to remove leaves by hitting them with the shears like that. Okay. Let's get my wooden planks out. Then let's see if I do with fence posts something like that. Do I have my axes on me? Of course I don't. I never have them on me. Oh, just too many tools to carry. Wow, that is really fast. I did not realize shears would be that fast at clearing trees. That is ridiculous. Okay, well, I will use shears for that from now on. Okay. I think I actually want to go one wider on this. That's going to take a minute. Oh well. Now, I'm going to go grab my axe. I don't want to deal with the slowness on that. I wonder if I can set up a pressure plate that will auto-close that for me somehow. I probably can. Anyway. Axes. I believe they're in here. Yes. Also put a couple of those back. I don't need that many blocks of wood with me. Okay. There. And get out the half planks. Okay. How wide do I really want this to be? Yeah, I think I like that. And then on this end, we need more jungle wood. Oop. Oops. Like that. Yeah. I don't like the look of that fence. That's going to get torn down. There. Looks much better. Little natural wooden bridge across. And that way, these vines can grow down and cover that spot. And it will look amazing. Now, let's see. Something to help this building look a little better. I like making my area beautiful. So let's go collect. How much do I have in the way of vines now? 19? I need some more than that. Whoa. Oh, I can even grab tall grass with shears. Wow. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, that's 40. That should cover quite a bit. So let's go. Hello, Ocelot. Can I hit the top? I can hit the top. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this here as well. Oop. There we go. There. Yeah, I really like the look that vines give this stuff. I don't think that stuff is quite at the top, but that's okay, I can fix it later. Yeah, the stuff back there isn't quite at the top. Nice. That will help that look much nicer. Not so much of an eyesore. There. Used up all my vine. And lit up my bridge. And let's light that up as well. Okay. Well, it is another nighttime. I think I'm going to call it a day for this episode, or call it a night, or whatever you want to say. I'm gonna be done for this episode because I am still pretty tired, and my voice feels like it might want to give out soon. So, yeah. Oh. Oak leaves. So let me put this stuff away. Oh, I've still got glowstone dust in my inventory. Okay. Wood. Where do I put glowstone? I don't really have a spot for it right now, it looks like, so I'll put it in there. I'll just kind of randomly put stuff in here. I'll have a hard time finding it later, but oh well. Let's go ahead and repair this before I go to bed. There we go. Throw a pork chop in to cook just because. There we go. There. Much cleaner inventory. Iron ingots. Now, I'm up to 62 iron. Sweet. That'll make it easy to replace armor and stuff as I need it. Alright, anyway, it looks like that is everything. So, thank you again for watching. Yeah, see, there goes my voice. Sorry. So, thank you again for watching. My name is Utoxin. This has been Utoxin Plays Minecraft. And I will see you next time.